Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, August 22nd, 2017, and it's time to go to work on music. It's been a very good day so far. I'm in a great place and excited for a productive session. So, gonna hit some online classes, update you guys with what I'm doing there. Gonna hit a quick drum practice, keep that pretty light as I'm doing these days, and then just hit this guitar solo hard, try to get it up to speed, and then again start working on some of the sounds for the track. So, I'll update you guys with everything as I go through the session. Let's get right into it. All right, excellent session. Definitely on the shorter side, which maybe isn't ideal, but was fine for today. Got it on the online class front, just learning more about social media marketing and how to create as much engagement as possible. And the main takeaway from that is kind of obvious, but like a share of your post is worth a lot more than like a like or a comment or something, because if someone shares it, then it's exposed to their entire network. And it's also more likely that Facebook is going to show stuff that people share, because the Facebook algorithm assumes if people are sharing it, then it's valuable or cool or interesting to them. So basically, what you're looking to post is stuff that people want to share, and that's freely available information anywhere. I mean, if you do YouTube's Creator Academy or something like that, they're going to teach you that like lesson one, something like that. So something to think about. Um, from there, I moved to a quick drum practice, kept that pretty light. I just was feeling pretty fatigued today, but it always feels good to play anyway, even if it's a little lighter. And there's a term that comes from weightlifting, or maybe it comes from something else, but it's called auto-regulation, and it's a fancy way of saying like there's actually been scientific studies that have shown that if you do a little more when you're feeling a little better and you have a little more energy, and you do a little bit less when you're feeling worse, that actually does translate to better results in the long term versus just like the same thing regardless of how you're feeling. Boom, 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 boom. So there's obviously a limit to that, because if if you're encountering resistance and you never feel like working, then you're not alone. There's a lot of us who get into that place, but the key is like overcoming that initial negative momentum of not doing it, and then sitting down and just being honest with yourself about how much gas you have in the tank on that particular day. So took it pretty easy, but still was good. Took a short break, did some more reading out of my Recording Secrets book, just more case studies about implementing the ideas in the book right now. And then I just started working on the solo. I just a little more quickly sped it up, but I started at super slow tempo and then just kind of gradually 5 BPM increments sped it up, and I actually made it up to the target BPM today. It wasn't super crisp and clean, but it was still sounding really, really awesome, so that gets me really excited. And as I've sped it up, I've realized there are things that I am probably going to change in the articulation, how I'm picking things, hammer-ons and pull-offs and stuff like that, just to get the sound I want at the right speed. And I may end up doing some drills for my right hand, just because there's a fast picking part, and I feel like that's kind of slowing me down a little bit right now. So I'll update you guys with what I do there tomorrow. But tomorrow I should be able to start polishing it at speed, which is exciting, and then starting to get some sounds down, and then hopefully track this thing by the end of the week. That would be a big victory for sure. So hope you guys are out there grinding towards your goals, enjoying the process. That's what I'm out here doing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more. Until then.